Just about ready? Break away. It's going to be great. Where are you standing? You're going to be great. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Game 1 of 3 versus the Calgary Mountaineers and the Queen City Kings. On the floor with the Kings today, we have the U11 Chaos team from QCMBL. Ask everyone to please rise if they can for the singing of O Canada, which will be done by Hannah Paul.
True patient love in all
Queen City Kings' first goal scored by number 2, Ryan McDonald. Kings penalty to number 22. 2 minutes per shot.
It took me a couple minutes. I felt my phone ringing. I'm on bus. I'm on call. And I'm like, that's not from on call. And I put it away. Oh, who's over? Oh, it's us. Oh, shoot. Time to go get him.
I think 6 is 100, isn't it? I can't remember. Oh, I should have known that. King's second goal scored by number 6, Jackson Lenz, assist by number 2, Ryan McDonald. I've been working on improving this game, but I'm also trying to sand my deck.
Hey, I get it. When Heather asked me to help with the game or whatever in the box, I'd love to. I said, but still coaching Devin's team. I said, there's like 3 or 4 weekends we're away. As it works out this weekend and the one against Winnipeg, those 5 games I could have actually been in there. But other than that, I can't. And then I said I got 3 bathroom renovations going on One major one, the other ones are just waiting for their turn, but
That's busy.
let alone a deck and a front patio area that's been sitting for a year and a half waiting to get done.
Well, I could have done a half-ass job, but I've always done that in the past.
And then you redo it in a couple of years, yeah. So
This time I'm doing it good, but it's going to take a lot of work.
I bought a whole whack of cement board. I got all the tiles for both projects, outdoor and indoor, and it's just like when you do it, like even today. Right? I was like, oh, maybe I'll do some stuff in the afternoon. Well, Boston's playing with the Heat, and they play it off.
Oh, do they?
4 pros on their team plus Chatler, who's an ex-pro. So they got Messenger and Shanks and I don't even know, Boudreaux or what the hell the guy's name is.
Oh, right on.
But I want to go watch that game because Boston only going to play 3 games. One was last night, one's today, and then one more through the year. And then besides that, he's gone looking for the game like buddy. Was like, oh, today's right off. Another buddy, it's his dad's funeral at 4 o'clock, so literally a run from Boston's game, missed the end of it, and probably missed the start of Clay's game. Funeral.
Yeah, just
Everyone's busy. What's Brett doing this year?
sitting at home.
Not working anywhere?
He's working now. He actually works at cell phones. He'll, I don't know if he'll be back at sports for a while.
Just no interest, or is he injured still?
No, he's not injured.
Well, his knee was, wasn't it his knee that was always bugging him, or what was it?
It was, you told me what to do with it. He had that, what's it called, on the quad?
I remember what it was, but yeah.
We had 18 different flavors of icicle.
Voltaren seems to be the best for that type of stuff, but again, my problem with the Voltaren is it seems to numb the nerve, which lets you play or do whatever. But what the nerve's doing is telling you slow down and don't fuck it up anymore, right? So you put it on, it helps you do what you gotta do, but it just keeps that pain there in the cycle forever. So
It's so funny.
I don't know if you're still dealing with that or not.
The doctor told him, oh, just put it through it. And he's like, okay. And all of a sudden, he was fine, right?
I was just talking to South about. I said, how would Jackson? If Jackson went down to that Fort Union Military College or whatever to play postgraduate shit, basically.
Oh, right on.
Behind the university stuff. That's where Sawyer and Jaron were too, playing just high school shit.
Yep.
But they all just started this program, and it's a bunch of, not a bunch, like 4 ex-pros that were coaching down there, right? So you're getting professional level coaching from these guys.
That's pretty awesome. That's what you need.
But he said the shin splints basically hurt him the whole time, but they ran the piss out of him. Like, I wanted Clay to go, just fucking athletics and the actual schedule, like go do this for your schedule, right? Like you have to do this every day, you have to do that every day, you have to do all this type of stuff. Not sit on a video game for 5 hours a day. Every day.
Yeah, Brett was probably doing too much and he didn't like it. He didn't want to feel like just come home. Like he had 2 bags, right? Like crossing hockey at certain points of the year. It was just too much. So
That's kind of what Boston has, but I mean in hockey he's a goalie, right?
it's a little different. Yeah.
He plays in the spring here now. He plays as fun shit. So instead of as a goalie, he plays as a player. They got 8 goalies on the team, and they take turns being a goalie.
That's awesome.
So I just that's fun. Like, well, that's what sports is supposed to be.
Yeah.
Play it when you're younger. If you're competitive enough to get to a level, fine. If not, just make sure you have fucking fun.
Yeah. So yeah, no, he plays the adult safe thing. And he's fine. Until he figures out what he wants to do with his life.
said I didn't think I was going to be able to make that many. Because with Evan or whatever and that SSLL, they usually have to play most of their games on weekends. Like, next weekend we're on, the next weekend after that we're in Swift from on again. But it just happened to be these couple weekends where the schedule worked out. I actually have to be.
There's only
Well,
5
yeah.
games.
And the other weekend they got it canceled on it, right?
Yeah.
That's what I said. I told Heather, had I known it would have worked out, I could have told you that I could have played with you, right? And the box, like, I don't know who's working Saffron, and she said Okerson she's going to get maybe?
Well, maybe.
It looks like Okerson maybe? I don't know. She goes, I made a deal with Brad, like, offered. She goes, and I was kind of like, probably not. I could, she was apparently the Cuda game, she's always able to beat her right because I thought she might have to watch Harris or whatever. She goes, no, we're good. I said, well, with me, I would have done the same thing. I said, you know, make a deal with me, it would have been, I could make whatever I could make, that's about it.
You're festive. There is some stuff I tried to add last night, but I gotta pay for it, so I'm not going to. Not yet. Maybe for the last game of the year I'll get it. But yeah, I can totally make it. Just have to keep it something.
What do you know about those Vimo or whatever cameras that supposedly can follow the ball and all that type of stuff?
Well, they're good. They're very good. They work.
Do they like zoom in and out on their own and everything, or they just kind of do a big broad base of?
Bridget was going to give me the SL3's camera to play with. Yeah. I just never had a chance, but I know it's really good for outdoors like soccer. And I don't know about in here.
I wasn't sure either. I know I've seen it a couple tournaments we went to, or I think it was a Calgary Canada Day tournament. I think some teams had it set up.
I would say do
But I've seen it every outdoor one you go to, they have them set up, right?
you buy a 3-pack of the Logitech Vigo cameras, and then all you do is connect them to a PC, connect them to the streaming software, and you don't have to follow it anymore. You just click, switch camera.
Does it all its own?
Yep.
Well, I know I had looked at Best
In there's a Saskatoon team that's got the Vivos and not lacrosse hockey, and they just set them up that blue line to there, blue line to blue line, blue line to there, and when the person comes into frame, it just stays right along, and it all loads directly to YouTube right off the phone. All three cameras connect to your phone and go straight to YouTube. But here, what they would do is I would just give them I would do here what I would do is I would just give them SSID off the Wi-Fi. It's 20 bucks. It's more than you got when you download.
Do they still have cameras in here for the live bar and stuff too, not?
Yeah, up there, that's this thing.
So they just posted something the other day saying that you can stream any of the regular house games for this regular PCNBL house games.
Yeah.
You can stream any of those right now. And I think the Heat game is going to be streamed. Is that what they're using? Or is somebody coming in here and doing this?
I would buy a laptop and then I would charge a small fee to stream the games, and then we go to the QCNDO YouTube page.
But is that what the SWAT do? Because the SWAT charge a little bit to stream games, right?
No, they're charging. They have a service that does it.
Okay.
So if you go by convenience, the service makes all the money. But if Jason does the YouTube channel to where it needs to be where you can do one time, you can charge $10 a month per subscriber, and they pay it because they're getting us like passes aren't very good. So right now we're sitting on 800 subscribers. That's times $10. That's $8,000 a month.
And even if half of them are doing it right, like,
It's $4 grand.
when it's free, you're gonna get a lot more people.
I was trying to get the inside, but they weren't listening to me.
Especially with the team they got right now.
Yes. I was trying to get the inside, but they weren't listening to me.
Especially with the team they got right now.
Actually, this team's coming up from way too. Like, they look really good.
Kings? So that's the one thing. Like, last year, Boston and London, Mason, I coached them tons when they were younger. They had a guy like me coaching them for a big part of their career, right? Yeah. And it was always when they coached junior, I was like, get them in the ball and let them do his thing. And it wasn't system stuff, it wasn't. So when they got under the Kings and had to start learning.
Kings power play goal scored by number 16, Broden Platson, assisted by number 2, Ryan McDonald. Yeah. Sorry.
So then, all these guys they got now, like the 2 new guys they got from Moose Jaw,
Yeah.
they play a really good system with Moose Jaw. And then you got like Roden number 16 and Lachlan number 24, I think is it 27? It's 27. Merrick. And Merrick plays D, and he's built for D. That's the way he's always played his lacrosse. It was just so that's Merrick there. Right? He loves contact and physicality. So you get these young guys. So I mean, he's a drop off for Mason Nickel, obviously, right? Not a huge drop off, but offensively, the 2 guys who stepped in for Boston and London are like really good system playing guys, right? So like they just fit right in right off the bat. And Luke's been playing out lights out. Like, I don't know if he's playing every game. Like just dialing him in that much more or what, but even when teams get chances or they lose, they're active good.
Oh. Timeout. Timeout.
Can we talk to you?
Can we talk to Heath later?
Not physically talk to him, text us back.
Yeah, no,
But
text.
yeah.
I want to get out there one of these days.
Last year when the boys were in Hamilton, I was actually messaging to see, didn't it was during the week a lot, right? And then the weekend was playoffs. So I don't know what we're going to be available for that. It was, would have been good to get to see them. They were actually, like, he was busy that weekend, a lot of work. So we would have had to go down a few days earlier to hit them the first weekend before the boys played.
He texted him, I'll probably call him tomorrow. Give him a shot from my city. No, you're not distracted. It happens at least twice a game. I'm surprised I'm doing this good. King's goal was scored by number 3, Ashton Siegel.
say do it till they say don't.
Okay.
Kids would probably like it too.
Yeah, there's lots I can do. If I like if I made it a business, probably lots of things I can do differently.
Well, we've had that discussion many times. That's why I was always on the fundraising train the last few years. This year, there was a couple things that happened last year. I just said, no, I'm done with it. But there's lots of stuff where I can't remember who even was talking to. It was like, just, there's not enough exposure in these guys. Right? Like, nobody knows when they're playing. Like, even most of the UCNBL teams don't know. And I don't want to talk to Heather and Jason with the whole on our webpage. If anybody wants to see it. But get it out there, right? Like, put in these races, little posters every weekend. Your schedule, have your schedule on there. Like, guys, oh, there's a game you should know. And then the weekends when you have home games, have a few extra posters plastered around. So when kids are coming in during the week to play, they come back, they go to the game. I talked about getting, one of those big sponsorship banner things made up that all the spring hockey teams get, right? And you get teams, like your sponsorship guys, right, that are already sponsoring you. You just make those things up and people know they're getting their name on it, right? Maybe you get a couple extra sponsors for $100 or $1,000 or something. Maybe you don't, I don't know, but worth a shot. Right? Just try a few more things. And everything costs money. That's where it comes out. Yeah, that costs money. That costs money, but there might be a payoff.
That's a pretty big net for a little guy. He nearly got over to make the city.
We almost started playing our U17 game last night with the junior nets. Kids went out, did warm-ups, and then, or not their warm-ups, their pre-warm-up stuff, and then when we went out to actually do the warm-ups, I'm not looking at nets, right? A couple of guys go, are those still the junior nets? I look black mesh, like, yep. I was like, we'll flip ours, leave Moose Jaws with the junior net out there. Still lost each other. We changed their net for the field.
Yeah, so I got rid of on YouTube Shorts, Facebook Shorts, Instagram Shorts. Because you start flipping right, you start doing this, and Instagram just, and Facebook and YouTube, they all have that.
Lead into the next year.
Well, they'll show a goal being made. And what's that?
It keeps you locked on there a little bit and thinking about it.
Yeah. Yep. If it gets in your face, it's a good thing. But I've got four.
You got it, and you kept them all?
Oh yeah, I kept them all. Right from the very first game I ever did.
And, like, where do you keep them? How big's your memory on there? Or is it an external?
No, it's a 1 terabyte drive.
I have 1 terabyte, like, external memory,
Yeah.
but I couldn't tell you how much of it's actually used. But there's a few videos and mostly pictures. I never really looked. I didn't know. I thought videos would just chew that up.
No,
But obviously not if you got 4 years worth of it.
it's getting there. They're only 15 seconds. So look,
Holy shit.
every game I've ever done.
Are those clips from them too? Like all the starts and stops? And
Yep.
I know they're just the home games. Right?
Yes. I don't know how much is in there, but I'm moving it to a USB key and I gotta free up some space. It's still reading.
Some of them might be hockey. But if
Nowadays,
there's
the replays are all
good
usually
save,
goals.
big hits, fights, I put them all in. So I've been going to the
It's usually a toss up between three people this year. So we had one lady yesterday. And she's talking to her front. And then finally she leans over like she has fucking fed 15 minutes. She leans over. You know how much.
Is it Julie? I didn't know she still worked there. She did work there before for years and years.
And that was like, so you have done
Interactive here.
nothing but, like, we have literally done nothing but, like, that singular relationship. Like, I never put the two together.
Well, you don't until you make the click, right?
Yeah.
Because you just don't expect to see.
I felt so bad that I didn't talk to her more.
That's actually I'm talking with.
But you probably get that too, like when you're at the university.
I gotta walk past people I just don't know. I don't even see them half the time. But even used to work construction, right? You see a guy in a hard hat and safety glasses. And you'd be walking by each other in a grocery store or something. You both kind of look at each other because nobody's wearing glasses anymore. We're like, I'm sure I know that guy, right? And he's like looking at the same thing.
That's my kryptonite. The minute somebody does this with sunglasses, I'm lost.
Oh, here's a funny one for you. When this was before Clay was born, before Pam was pregnant with Boston would have been like 2.5 or 3 years old. And Pam had always had her hair about the length it is now, or longer when she was younger. She went to get her hair cut.
Yeah.
And I can't remember where me and Boston went, whenever we went to pick her up. And I messaged her, like, are you done your haircut? She was another 10-15 minutes. So Boston being as little as he was, I didn't want to go sit in the hair shop with him or whatever, like he'd get restless. So we went and pissed around, came back. I'm like, are you done yet? No response. Are you done yet? Whatever, we'll just go up there. So you go walking up the stairs to the hair salon. And as we're walking up the stairs, lady's walking out beside me. Really short hair, dark, all this type of stuff. She's like smiling at me. Maybe because I'm carrying a little kid or whatever. And as we're walking by and keep going by, and she turns around and looks at me, and it just makes me feel that much more like that. And she's like, where are you guys going? And I recognize the voice. I'm like, I didn't recognize my own wife. Well, she had just her haircut and a darkening. I was like, oh. And Boston sitting there looking at her, right? Because I think it clicked that the voice is right. And he's sitting there, and I'm like, you see the look on his face. I'm like, Boston, that's your mom. And he's like this. Nope. I was like, well, at least I'm not. Your old friggin' kid didn't know it was you, so I don't feel that bad.
That's awesome. A little better this time. Coach brought his phone up here, played music from here. I just stop it and then switch.
So one of our coaches, King's coaches, or what?
Yeah.
These guys look like our team last night. In U17, and I got four Cuda guys on my team. Couple different times. Cuda guy making passes. And the pass was down at his feet, and the guy couldn't pick it up. And I'm like, how do I not make a pass? I understand they're brand new players not being able to make passes because they're still doing this passing the ball.
Yeah.
Like a simple throw and catch. You gotta be able to do that stuff. Catch is getting the penalty.
Is he? Through it.
Probably hooking or whatever it's called.
Holding. So I just threw this up. Everybody knows where the bench is at.
Oh, we're gonna break that streak of all the goals going into that net. Never noticed, do they flip goalies between periods or just the same goalie?
Game 7 with the number 3 is back to Seymour, 2 minutes for Foley. Calgary's power play goal scored by number 9, Storm Shelter, assisted by number 13, Dane Sunderman, and number 12, Teague Hiltwich.
His name is Storm Shelter?
Shut up. Storm Sheldon, I said.
Sheldon.
But I might have a list.
Well,
I might have a list.
I don't know. You said Storm Shelter. I was like, did you say Storm Shelter? That would have been awesome. Storm
Because
Shelter.
I read real quick, so I was like, oh boy, did I say Storm Shelter? I hope not.
You know what? It's just maxed down. Their feet and they're getting knocked out.
Nope.
That was a good play by Clipper.
There's been a few, like, I think the league's here better.
This goalie's a good play by right-handed stick.
He's pretty
That
good.
was fun.
He's pretty good.
Like, I think the league's here
Yeah.
better.
Yeah.
I just noticed he got in there already because Lindsay bounced that one. I was like, let's try to get that one.
King's goal scored by number 6, Jackson Lennon, assisted by number 20, Wyatt Schooner.
Who?
Wyatt Schooner. Yep.
Oh, our goal.
I read the wrong name. I knew it off by heart.
These guys are making me work.
Our goal.
I read the wrong name. I knew it off by heart.
They're just knocking Cardi down on every
Calgary goal scored by number 23, Dane Hansen, assisted by number 13, Dane Sutherland.
Is that one of the Hanson brothers' names? Dave or no?
Remember? Dave Hansen?
I remember the numbers. I don't remember if any of them.
Yeah. Slashing. Guy was chopping down a tree.
I told Clay to start playing a little meaner on defense. I don't think he's got it now. He just covers his guy, stays close. If he gets the ball, fucking pokes and steals it. I got pissed off about that game one time. One of their players, the guy gave him a couple cheap shots and play just went right at him.
Oh, really?
And he was like, "What you call?" I got started with those cheap shots and like finally played defense the way it should be. Just wouldn't leave the guy alone. Literally. Always hits those first thing.
I've got a really good clip of London. He picked up some guy and body slammed him one time.
Oh, he's done it a few different ways.
I was like, oh, replay. No, like, over his head, full all out WWE.
He did that when we played Baptist Provincials against PA one time. They had this kid, I don't know if he was a big kid, but like 5'10", right? But just a tree trunk, right?
Yeah.
This PA kid was tall and skinny. He was probably 6'1", 6'2". Just friggin'. I just stayed on London the whole time. Like, say, I used to just slash him. As soon as we had the ball, I just started London back. And cross second slash and fucking really. Right, and then London just got it off for about 8-10 minutes left in the game. He comes in. I think they were up by probably 3 or 4 at the time. London just got enough. He knew he probably only had 1, maybe 2 shifts left. He just grabbed the guy. Literally seemed to just make it.
Ref. That's 5 minutes.
Yeah, gave him a 5. And London was like, he was on Burton's team, me and Chris were coaching the team, so Chris didn't care. Had he been on, our team and Chris being on the bench, he probably would have ripped them all over, but it was kind of.
Everybody. You would have hurt him.
Yeah, like career ending or not just bumps and bruises.
But he went super low, right? And I was like, oh, dude. Yeah, I know I'm having difficulty with both. I'm having difficulty with both because I make assumptions right away. Because I look
It was always right and always right. It's good.
King's 6 goals scored by number 16, Broden Planson, assisted by number 28, Sawyer Lecco.
Jared twice on crease already, and neither time was he in the crease.
and they scored. I don't know if I got that girl. Like,
Jared twice on crease already, and neither time was he in the crease.
and they scored on ours.
I'll tell you.
I know.
Lost one play. Jared Keel.
Is it Keo?
Keel.
I was saying.
He was on the team last year too.
I know, and I never asked anybody. I was just making assumptions.
And I coached him for 2 or 3 years.
I have to say his name a few times. So.
He was a kid who just did the kind of crease dive they call it. He had a crease dive down on the other end and they called him on it. So
Oh, did they?
neither time was it actually in the crease. What birth year is here? Was he a 99?
2000. He's fun to watch. Oh. Some sort of
a penalty for crashing in the loop and then. Oh, who is that beat? Selfie? I love that. Protecting your goalie. Doesn't matter what happens, I don't care if they get the penalty, just beat the shit out of them. Like Sophie did, I don't know if I'd have stopped even then.
Jackson. Let's have a look at that. Some
They're
sort
getting
of.
a penalty for crashing in the loop and then.
Yeah.
Oh, who is that beat?
We got 3 in the box.
Jackson's glove. That's Sophie's glove. It's not their glove.
Probably
Or
getting.
did he get his glove? No, he still went without his gloves and he threw it onto their bench.
They thrown him out. That's stopping the arena. I told him before the game. I said, I don't care what you call it. Just I don't want him sitting there for 7 minutes.
That one had to be way longer than that.
You remember which one I'm talking about?
Yeah, that last week? Yeah, anything with the one last
2 weeks
year
ago?
was about 20 minutes.
2 weeks ago, 4 fights. 4 fights. Then it's just send them. 4 fights. No. I'm talking about it first. Okay. That's what I have to say.
So the other guy didn't get nothing? They had their runoff originally. Oh, he did go in there and they're not on the board yet?
I don't know. Might be just hugs and kisses. One coincidental, one fight. Or a 5-minute major for roughing if the guy doesn't fight back. Did Calgary score?
Puts it on that goal. No, I don't think he scored.
Penalties on that play to the Kings, number 24, Merrick Casemore. 2 minutes for roughing. And to number 10, Jackson South, 5 minutes for fighting in a game that's come. For the Mountaineers, number 12, T. Hilkowicz, 2 minutes for goalie interference.
Well, as you were saying, and then there's going to be something I wanted to know. I just didn't hear the last part of it. Sorry, most guys, you always play Call of Duty a little bit every once in a while. I don't do any of that stuff. I always look at the names of these guys. That's the funniest part.
There's like lots of people talk when I'm doing the stream, and sometimes I answer them. But I always watch for those names, right? 'Cause at the radio station, that was my big joke, was changing the names of people. But I always did. I had to do polite ones. So couldn't do anything crazy.
There was
Go get to that box quicker now. So I got that thing all set up now. I just push whatever this thing.
Is it all go through that little thing on the side?
Yeah.
Is that what it's all done there?
I think it's called stream, so I just sing it stream. I can play bullhorns when they score. Yeah, baby.
You said Sophie got 5 on the game it is for fighting?
Yeah, so somebody serves a penalty for him. I think somebody gets a game misconduct.
I don't know if fighting is always a game. What's that mean? Just now?
Yeah.
Holy water. Probably this, but it's supposed to be kind of here. Right?
And they do it at the 10-minute mark usually.
Yeah. Somewhere around there. Is that your daughter that scored last night?
Yeah.
Yeah. I wasn't sure if it was her or the other girl. I figured it was her.
No, it was her. So she doesn't do that very often.
Well, I saw
She's
she-
kind of your
saw she-
stay-at-home defenseman.
She's quick. She plays good across the top.
She's come a long way from
way better
2
than
years
any of our
ago.
team.
Well, come a long way from 2 years ago when she started. So.
That's Protestant smoke.
Oh, is it?
We played East Carl last night. Your daughter's on that team.
On your team?
No, on that team. She plays for the Moose team.
Oh, she plays for the Moose team.
Yeah, they're from splits out of Moose team.
Nobody understands the concept of burning away time when you're winning.
And the PK. Trying to explain our team.
Nobody understands the concept of burning away time when you're winning.
And the PK. Upload it and let those 15 seconds go out.
Just tick away.
Guys will be going to pick it up like, let it go. Don't touch it. Don't.
Just tick away. Katie's shorthanded goal scored by number 3, Ashton Seymour.
right now, but the guy still has to serve the penalty. Or I guess it's not his penalty.
I don't know. Oops. Sorry about that. Calgary Mountaineers goal scored by number 23, Dane Hansen, assisted by number 10, Cash Nooner, and number 13, Dane Sutterman.
I'm going to see Keel's name now.
Cash Nooner, and number 13, Dane Sutterman. Oh, so no, I'll say it right.
Keel from Clark and someone else. I'm not sure who's got the other pass. Or if they call him.
Canaan's 8th goal scored by number 26, Jaron Keel, assisted by number 27, Lachlan Clark, and number 16, Broden Platson. They're the next guys to watch, eh?
Yeah.
That group? Those three guys? Because it's their second year?
Lachlan and Broden, it's their first year. They're two kids, like I said, really good. Really good offensively. Same thing when you play junior, they're both solid defense too, but I mean. We've got to get some. And Keto played with us last year. He's from Langenberg.
Yeah. Good pass.
He had a little more speed than I thought. He actually looked like he was running pretty fast.
Nope.
He was just a killer picking up these passes.
Is he? I hate that move. Brett comes on and roll up.
It's the big wind up. If you just do a quick snap of the wrist, you don't usually get, but you do a big wind up like that. The rest of usually gonna call it.
Yeah. What's he calling? Interference? Major? Minor? Is it? Is the interference? Good job, Matt. Matt's on the ball today.
What's that?
Matt's on the ball today.
Husband really said that Joanne. She said she's really good in there.
Canes penalty number 2, Ryan McDonald. 2 minutes for a check through the crease.
But she's like, her and Camille, they're in the box together, are constantly calling all the penalties. waits to fall out.
Something's coming. Another penalty on the way.
Yeah, when he ran to the box, Todd sitting it there again. Thing is,
Interfere.
that was outside of the crease. Yeah. Got his stick knocked, it went into the crease. Is that not backing in? He has to pick up his stick, he picks up his stick, and Pladson's like, backing in, right? He actually not on him. So he's pissed off, so then he's going to change the guys like right in front.
Gives him
So
a
he
shot.
just drills him and knocks him down. He didn't fall down, maybe not a penalty, but he knocked him down. Oh well. This game brings on emotions. Smoke a bit.
It's always been my favorite. Kings penalty number 16, Broden Platson, 2 minutes for interference.
Now they're getting him. They're gonna call it hold or a stop or
They default. 13. Dave Sutterman. That guy's all over the map. He's got an assist, he's got a goal.
Who's that?
Got a penalty. Sutterman.
Oh,
This guy's
13?
all over the map. 13. Mounties penalty number 13, Dane Sutterman. 2 minutes for slashing.
Good. Close. We're back on offense.
Let's see. Merrick when he's out there. Reckless 24.
All right.
Used. Every once in a while I get caught because my head's still in it.
Yeah, right now. Yeah. Oh, that was too many men. Oh, it's even now. Sorry.
Sometimes they burn away quick.
They were yelling even. I just saw the fourth guy on the floor while the other guy still halfway down. And I was like, well, that was too many men.
I feel like the penalties run away pretty quick sometimes.
This is all in the thing. I was calling interference. He didn't interference. And nobody only on there. He has on the ball.
That was a really good hit. He stopped him dead. I like coaches using a video for going back and watch it.
I don't know if they're with the guys, but I know they have with themselves.
Yeah.
Good, Lindsay. Way to win that battle. Damn it. Just sit. impressive. You only get so many timeouts a game in junior, or do you get one a period, or how does it work, you know?
I can't remember. I used to.
I was just wondering why we wouldn't have called timeout there once we get the ball. Bring it down and have it set up for 15, 20 seconds instead of...
Are you allowed to? I think you're allowed to. I figured it out. I'll just do the 50-50 announcement on the period 3 goalie water instead of trying to do it between whistles.
Beer with Dave the other night, he was saying about the coaches looking over the film and looking at this different stuff. So I know, like I said, I know they're going over it. He said something, talking to a couple kids, like showing them stuff, but I can't remember.
I'm gonna have to go through and have a look at the stats after this game.
Watching these old guys do things better than the kids on a freaking U17 team. They're the same. They can't catch that.
There you go. Yeah, if we could get a few things up here. It's a swears in this song for having little kids out there. I just sing it, I don't pay attention.
Nickelback doesn't usually have much for. Or is this Nickelback or is
No,
this,
Theory of the Dead Man.
Right. I always, because they sound a lot like it.
Yeah, they sound the same.
And I know the guy from Theory of the Dead Man hates that. It's Theory of the Dead Man, I think every one of their songs I know at least has one swear word in it.
you're gonna watch Heat game, right?
I'll be watching the game a little later, yeah. Chaos game, we'll see. Might see. U15, is there U13? U15, I know has a doubleheader today versus Weyburn. So I thought they played after this.
It's U13 tonight, I think.
At what time do they play?
They're out here with defense again at 7.
Oh, in between games. Yeah, I got you. So after King's game is a U15 house game versus Weyburn. And then there's the Heat game. And then I think it's a U15 their second game. And then the King's game. It's good that they kind of having a Heat game in between the two and having a couple minor games. You get a lot more clearance here.
Oh,
probably.
yeah. What time's the Heat game now?
2:30.
That's Richie.
Yeah. And like I said, they're playing all the pros.
Actually, that'll be fun to watch.
Boston said, I felt faster out there. I said, that's because you're running a bunch of old guys now. Not a bunch of young, fast guys.
Yeah.
He goes, I kind of had a breakaway. I got chased down. He goes, there was a shot with a chasing me down. I didn't even know he was there. He yard sailed. He said, I brought my stick up and he knocked it right out of my hand.
Shadler's pretty strong. Is he playing this year with Rush or no?
Schattler?
Yeah.
No, this is his at least second, if not third year he didn't play.
Oh, okay. Can't remember when he quit. He's still unreal. I'm not playing this song. Give me something different here. Well, I don't think I don't think there's swear words in this song. I sure hope not. I can't believe that coach doesn't want his phone.
Which coach is it? Off at the top of the Kings, though?
Yeah.
Rhett's got the long hair. You know who Rhett is? He's got the long hair, and then Aiden and Winston are the other two.
It's probably Aiden's phone.
Aiden originally came to Regina to run goal tech.
Oh, did he?
And then what was the other guy's name that ran it for a couple of 3 years when Boston was younger?
Was it Lakeness?
Oh.
No. Blackness.
Blackness has his own hockey thing, TS hockey. There's a guy that came, I think his last name was Fink, if I remember properly. But it was, his first name was, it wasn't Joe, but that's what's jumping in my head.
Yeah.
So the two of them came down from Saskatoon, managed and run it. And it sounded like the one guy, Aiden ended up, after doing it for a couple of years, I think they had a difference of opinions, the two of them.
Yeah.
At that point, I quit taking Boston to goal tech because they basically gotten everything you could get out of them at that point. And they hadn't really progressed. So I think they even wanted to try to do things a little differently. You get some like older goalies involved.
Yeah.
They were running good stuff for like novice U9, U11, and U13 goalies. But as soon as you got past U13, there wasn't enough to even challenge them or tweak other habits that they need to worry about, like playing the pucks and all that type of stuff.
Right.
Anyway, so yeah, Aiden kind of bowed out and started going to university. I think he's married now. I'm not sure. I know he lives down by the Golden Mile.
I got a minute, eh?
Kid's texting me, wondering where I am. I'm wondering if he wants a bottle of water or something.
Who's that?
if their stick goes in, he calls it a crease. The stick's allowed to go in at this level.
Yeah.
It doesn't have a closing through.
Is he calling it in the...
He called kilo points before. Neither one. His feet never got anywhere close to the crease. And then that one there, I just assumed that same thing. It might be called a bunch on them too. I have no idea if they're close. Too many forwards out there and deep now. Unless Cass is playing deep. Maybe step back since Southie got hurt. Or got kicked.
Still fun deep.
He is 1,000,000% built for deep.
Yes.
Him and Merrick.
I remember when they moved Brett to D, I was like, and then I was like, oh, maybe. Yeah, he's...
Huh? That's what I say. Look at Clay. Like, Clay's the same kid, whether he's playing forward or deep.
Yep.
Like, he's not a big difference maker. Play both solid.
Yep.
I think if he actually got like a pissed off, mean, ugly ball in him, he could be both really good at both.
Yes. I have
I mean, like Boston's the same thing. If he got matched, it was like, oh boy.
Yeah.
I only ever saw it a couple times through sports all the years. Where with Clay, it happens about once a game at least.
Yeah.
But it takes a lot to get him there.
Well, let's look at that hit again.
It's a lot to get him there.
This is a big hit.
I think, anyway.
I don't know what Couchkin got.
Because they got the second.
Yeah, they got the second
We
one.
get
Yeah.
the ball run, right? Is that right? I think that's how it works.
Austin Manning.
How many more years you got? It's us total till you retire. Really?
I was a late bloomer.
You got there late? Are you a manager right now or not? Oh, I thought you were a manager.
I am not even an employee either. I'm kind of. I
think I got 9 left at the URs or something. I didn't start there until I was 39, I think.
Yeah, I didn't start at Saskville till I was 30 for sure, and 32. And yeah, just.
You guys don't have like a rule of 80 or 85 or something to get better?
We've got some guys that have stayed a long time. Mountaineers penalty to number 20, Wyatt Schnurr. 2 minutes for unsportsmanlike. And number 3, Ashton Seaboard on the Kings. 2 minutes for roughing.
I don't know if you saw that play. Did you see what just happened?
No.
Jackson spun out inside on the guy. The guy just pulled it. Tackled him straight to the ground and they kept giving it.
But
If they only give him 2, that's a horrible call. Because he wasn't letting go. He had him a total headlock. And he wouldn't let him go when they got to the ground. Like, he let him go, whatever. But he wouldn't let him go when he was like,
I noticed Jackson has that ability to get on the other team's nerves from time to time.
every team knows who he is, right? So they just key on him. And if they're going to try to take somebody out, that's who they try to take out.
He's awesome.
They only got, they got 4.
Now we send with number 16, Benjamin Trudeau, 2 minutes for slashing and 2 minutes for cross check. And 2 minutes for cross check. You got another 9 years or so.
I will not work a day longer than I have to.
You killed the 133, Heather.
No, because that's a coincidental. Right? So 2 minutes comes off the other
2
one.
minutes comes off the other one.
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
Or whatever the minute 47 is.
I forgot coincidentals are up there. Hockey, they're not up there.
Heather usually knows most of those rules. You know, telling people.
King's 9th goal scored by number 27, Lachlan Clark.
Surprised Brian didn't stay here to help you guys. He brought it up.
Depends on what they want.
Oh, it's good.
You watched our other game last night?
I don't even know what happened in it.
No, neither do I. I have been wrapped up in hockey and lacrosse and
Are you,
not quite ready for football yet.
what are you doing with hockey right now? Or is it over, but you were out?
I've been watching the playoffs.
Oh, yeah.
That's all.
I know there's a couple of kids that like dub camps and stuff like that now. I thought maybe you knew somebody over there.
Nice, man.
Well, you step up or Frank will step up. You guys got to figure it out. He's going to get across the red line this time. Are you taking an odd shift on D, or is this still not more than normal?
Just every once in a while, I think.
Mark getting another one?
Yeah. That's a really good hit.
I didn't actually see the hit, I just saw that guy go down.
I should have. He stopped him dead, like the guy went to run in and he just
Ran through.
yeah. Didn't even do that. It's like he's a brick wall.
I was doing renovations and my shirt is a shoe.
Yeah, I go home to change my pants. Sometimes what's up. Dave Semmelting, number 24, Merrick Casemore. 2 minutes right here. Sometimes you gotta pay. Sometimes you gotta pay to get the goal.
Moose was up 7-0 and scored on us last night with like 3 seconds left to go 8-0. As they scored, finally the guy on their team just blew the guy up right as he's pulling to the crease.
Yeah.
100% clean. I said, that's what I want you guys to do on defense.
Yes.
If they want to come through and score a goal and they make a play, great. But don't let them get away with it scot-free. They want to cut through the middle, make them hurt a little bit.
Yeah.
Make them think about coming back through. We played better defense last night than we had the last couple games, so I wasn't playing too much.
Mounties saw the play goal to number 9, Storm Sheldon. Assisted by number 20. Number 23, Dane Henson.
These are making now, so last chance to get to 50-50, the draw will be done. Bringing up the ticket right now.
Did you phone them?
I was just gonna go if you haven't. If you haven't drawn yet, can you get a drawing before it's all over?
Yep.
$170.
Thank you.
Blue ticket. The blue. You have to announce all the friggin' numbers. Or what?
Yeah, I know. It's mine.
Is that up here, or do they take it? I guess they do this level too.
Oh, yeah.
An absolute horrible pass by Jimmy.
They just make the mistakes faster.
Threw it right against the wall, right between his knees and his
Yeah.
ankles. Like if it's on the ground, you might be able to pick it up knees and ankles right against the boards. It's like.
They're calling it the Holy Water Ever period.
What's that?
They're calling it the Holy Water Ever period, right?
Yeah. I was surprised they didn't call in there because the whistle. Did the whistle go? Maybe it didn't. So you know this rule? So there when the ball was bouncing, right?
Yeah.
Gets whistled in when you pick it back up. So if it kind of half stops bouncing down, can you as a player kick it without picking it up? I know you can't use your hand. Can you kick it?
I don't know that one.
Good hit there.
Yep, very good. Clip it.
Now Panko's matches against Cheeky.
Great time for goalie luck.
Good job, 50-50 sellers. Maybe I'll buy you lunch.
Ladies and gentlemen, get over your 50-50 tickets. Today's winning ticket is the blue ticket, number 282-40055. That blue winning ticket, 282-40055. Come up to the announcer booth for your prize.
Is it right on here? How much it was?
170. I never tell. I never tell.
I just wondered if they wrote on there how much it actually is. I'm playing your $50.
Yeah.
50-50, isn't that what it's called?
Come claim your $32. And then watch Jason run up here. Actually, it won't be Jason, it'll be Miss Janelle. She'll run it.
Jason doesn't give a shit. 50-50 and all that. Heather does a little bit of a cheat and just stays
She got
right
me.
out of all of that.
She got me.
Yeah, but we can't give it to you. You're too young. So
Yeah.
I think we'll keep the money, right?
Yeah.
We got it.
You have to be over 18, right?
You guys bring his mom or dad up. Who's got it? Your mom or dad?
What?
Who bought the tickets? Mom or dad? What? We gotta announce the winner. Who's the winner?
Marlon Mitchell.
Marlon Miffin. There you go. Hey, you might want this though. Marlon Miffin. There you go. Hey, you might want this though. Or do you not announce the winning name?
I usually don't. But it's okay, I can.
No, you don't have to. Great, I better get the name from him before. Oh boy, Blunsey.
Calgary's 7th goal scored by number 12, T. Kilkowicz. Calgary's 8th goal scored by number 23, Dane Hansen.
fool me every once in a while. They do those long passes. Hey, boys.
I don't know how guys can all goes flying by and you're right at the crease and you're still picking up. I have no idea.
These teams are tight. Skill line's pretty even.
What's that?
I think our goalie was better.
This one really well. He let a couple in there that he didn't like. After the goalie water, he went. There was after the goalie water, like not even a minute later, he went to the bench. Play. This guy.
Little mid-game adjustment. Oh, a physical atrocity was committed.
I don't disagree with that call, but every single time it's happened in this end, it's been offensive ball.
Yeah. So I figured
Even
out-
there, loose ball, you know, steer him to the ball, ground, and he doesn't give him the fresh play. Right? We ended up coming up with the ball anyway.
I don't know. Good shot.
You don't know what?
I don't know how they create their consistency. I don't know.
The rest of it.
Yeah. I do like that one guy though. Like, good shot.
And this guy here can be good.
Yep.
But he will get, if he's yelling, screaming a little bit, he'll just go, no. It doesn't matter which team. It's not just the games. Either Ben starts yelling at him, and he's like, fuck you. That's it. Rest of the game. There's not even coming back, and you guys are done for the rest of the game.
Yeah, I'm mad at you now. Still threw me up.
Lacrosse.
Huh?
In lacrosse, I've never gotten too hurt on the nuts. Other than Dallin or
Yeah. Okay.
call it single.
Interference. And then we started nuts. And we were losing. And then we were just digging a hole. I just couldn't get out of it, so I was like,
Goal just went out of it. And as he's running down, the guy was looking back at Ryan. Oh, I just wish Cole would put his shoulder and totally blown the guy up. Hey, what happened to Merrick? Did he get booted out?
I don't know.
Or just got cut and has to get stitches?
Well, there's nothing here. Oh, whoops.
Kings goal scored by number 20, Carson Jones. Assisted by number 2, Ryan McDonald, and number 16, Rowan Watson.
Now I'll be Seaboard from McDonald's.
I don't know if I got that.
Kings goal scored by number 20, Carson Jones. Assisted by number 2, Ryan McDonald, and number 16, Rowan Watson.
Going on one goal game. Couple minutes left. Up on the short gun.
Kings goal scored by number 3, Captain Seaboard.
I work with his uncle.
Is there a Seaboard couple? Your arms straight up. I call it everything. Didn't technically move it, but arms straight up like that.
Yeah.
Keep your arms in. Pop.
You're gonna get in trouble.
Good job in national. I wasn't here for national because we got in just after. Actually, physically saying it.
Yep.
Who did it? Oh, really?
I tried to explain to her that she wanted to stand down there, and I was like, no, you don't understand. Like when the speakers come in, because we're not managing the volume, they just ring me.
You have to from here.
So she came up here and she was holding the mic and it just started ringing and she was, what's happening? I'm here. Just for a little bit. There you go.
You know that pass has to go over here? You have to get close. See like that play by Potson right there? That's just smarts.
Yeah.
Right? You know the pass is coming back, just stand close so you can deal with their pressure.
Yeah. Intercepted the pass. Are we getting another timeout?
Put her in the empty, man. It didn't. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. He calls back and over from down here and he's right at the rim. It's like,
He called back.
yeah. And the guy at the red line was right there. It's like, no, it wasn't. It was close though. He threw it back and whoever was grabbing it was like right just inside the red line when they snagged it.
That's awesome. Game 2 tonight is at 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
And for you folks that are watching the stream in Alberta, you'll have to do your own math on that because I don't know where your time zone's sitting. I just know we never change.
We're the same as them right now. Same time as you guys.